Details about 24, but for both our sakes, we'll just be safe and might cut it off here. Mike Wang, thanks so much for joining us here on 2K TV. And for you out there, make sure to always send that constructive criticism in. These guys are listening, and I'm excited. 24 is right around the corner.
Yeah, I'm excited too. Can't wait.
Back to 2K23. In July, we held a 2K TV Tuesday event in the city, and I heard that there was some kind of challenge involved.
Always. Everybody's always coming for us. First off, the event was fire. The community showed up. They were repping that 2K TV gear. And right before Team 2K TV got out there to play, our top play of the year winner, No Sleep Uno and his squad, challenged us to a game of 3v3. It did not go so well for us. They're going to like the segment, not so much us.
I'm excited to see. I'm going to like it too. I already know it.
So take a look and stay tuned because we'll be announcing our 2K TV Tuesday MVP right after this. All right, it's 2K TV Tuesday, so today I'm joined by Danny and Rodney, and we're about to play No Sleep Uno Squad. If you remember from our award show, he was the top play winner of the year with that fabulous no-look alley-oop pass. Are we going to do anything that flashy, guys?
I'm not. I'm a big man, so I don't have much passing. I will be grabbing rebounds and blocking shots.
Yeah, I'm more of a fundamentals kind of guy.
So No Sleep and his squad actually reached out to us to play today on 2K TV Tuesday. So this is going to be a fun matchup. All right, I'm going to get my little pregame dance going on. I like it, fellas. We're in sync.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. Hello and welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Murray. Plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Trae Young taking motivation from his skeptics, saying, I've had people doubt me and my ability all of my career and all of my life. That's what drives and fuels me. So if I didn't have those people to motivate me, I don't think I'd be where I am today. Guys, he is on a mission.
Well, a lot to prove, Allie. Thank you. And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. They've got Hassan Whiteside, and it's Curry in at the 1. And for the Jazz, we've got Davis, and it's Mason in at the 4-man position. Inside, here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Among big men in the NBA, Davis can throw it down like nobody else. A great combination of size and hops.
Now here's Curry. Here's Miller. The rebound by Mason. Here's Ginobili. That three's off the mark. Driving to the basket, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Davis. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Shoots. They get it back. Second chance effort, and it's rejected. With the drive, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's Ginobili, and he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Anthony, the pass to Curry. Fires for 3, and he buries his first look.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
The Jazz have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Number 34. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Utah.
And he drops the first.
Mason. At the line for 2.
Hits both from the stripe. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Stolen by Davis. Intercepted. Outside Curry. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Team foul. At the line for the...
And so Curry nails both of them.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pass to Moore. Here's Iverson. Here's Moore. He's covered by Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Got a hand on it.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Here's Miller. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. Anthony. Oh! And he dunks it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And the Jazz call time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Once again, that was your Jazz dancers. Fancy, get live.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. From the line. Doesn't go that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Pass to Miller. And he lobs it up to the rim. In transition, here come the Jazz. Here's Ginobili. San Antonio with a rebound. A 7-point spread. Now Anthony. To the inside. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Now here's Davis. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. Davis has got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, it's incredible how capable he is from all areas on the floor. I mean, Davis is a scoring threat as soon as he touches the ball.
Here's Curry. From behind the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
For Utah, they've gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Pass to Iverson. Here's Ginobili. Here's the three. The shot comes out.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Down low. Davis with it. Shots blocked. Left side Curry. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
Oh, got that one up quick. Curry's got 15 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Ginobili. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Now here's Anthony, tightly guarded. Pass to Miller. 6 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. And here's Curry for 3. Out to Anthony. Here's Miller. The 3-ball. The rebound by Mason.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Throws it up high. The kick out, Curry. 1 minute left in the first quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Yeah, communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
A line change here for Utah. Utah has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Caldwell. And here's Smith. George defending. Outside Young. Here's Caldwell. True on the 14-footer.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
George against Smith. Anthony in the post. Kicks it to George. Anthony outside. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. No luck on that one. And so the San Antonio Spurs up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Defense is setting the tone. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And for the Spurs, Paul George out there with Hassan Whiteside. Then there's Anthony. Then it's Duran. Pass to Malone. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And the Spurs with possession here. The Jazz making their last shot. George outside. Blocked! And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Spurs with some changes. Smith comes in for Whiteside, and it's Hardy in for Anthony. And for Utah, they're shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Pass to Mason. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. George outside. Doris, the last few years we've seen teams put together rosters loaded with talent, but it hasn't always translated to rings.
I think what we've learned, Brian, is that just accumulating talent is not enough to win in this league. What you have to find is a team that fits together well in terms of the individual parts. There also has to be that elusive chemistry. You can't define it, hard to win without it.
Lets it go from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, that's about tremendous vision. And remember, Paul George has the kind of size that allows him to survey the floor beautifully.
Pass to Mason. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Kicks it to George. From downtown. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Iverson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Iverson.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Jazz have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Ginobili. Here's Iverson. The 3. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. San Antonio has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. From deep. The rebound by Mason. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To the middle. The steal. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Ginobili. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Moore. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And Anthony slams it in.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Pass to Iverson. Puts up a 3. The Jazz again can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Knocks down the triple. He's got 9.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Green's checked in for San Antonio. Curry comes in for Rondo. Here's Curry. 15 points in the game. Outside for Green. Lets the 3 fly. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Moore. Here's Mason. He's guarded by Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. That one's good by Moore.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Curry. And the shot's good. Curry's got 17 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Pass to Iverson. Shot from the wing. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And here's Anthony. Outside Curry. And he's going for the lob. And it's hammered home by Green.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Here's Moore. After the basket by San Antonio. Pass to Davis. It's stolen away. Ahead.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. The Jazz have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Ginobili to the paint. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Miller. 7 points in the game.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
55 seconds left in the second. Pass to Iverson. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Miller. Davis on the double team. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Moore. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Davis. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And so it's San Antonio building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It's San Antonio out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man, finishing strong. They're at a breakneck pace. And if they can maintain this level of intensity in the second half, blowout city.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Utah?
Well, they need to change their strategy. We can see that. Jacking up three-pointers left and right, immediately contested and from deep range. Just isn't the way to play basketball, fellas.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Fans, please, a big round of applause.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And the Spurs shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. So on the floor for San Antonio. They've got Anthony, and it's Miller in at the shooting guard. Here's Anthony. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Creative at the rim, giving the fans their money's worth.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Iverson. Clock at 6. The shot no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
Anthony.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. The free throw drops for Anthony. And so he makes both from the line. Now Curry. He's got 17. From deep three-point range. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Iverson. Now here's Davis. Here's Ginobili. Shot to stop the run. It's blocked. Fires the three. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
From outside the arc. And another miss by Utah.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes a first. A different look for San Antonio. Duran, he's checked in for Whiteside. And it's Paul George in for Anthony. Both shots good from the stripe. The Jazz have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Pippen. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Davis. Plenty of space. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Davis has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Assertive shooting from Davis. He's a guy you can trust to finish strong on a catch and shoot.
And here's George. Fires from deep. Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Jazz have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Outside Curry. Here's Miller. He's got 12. To the left side wing. 5 on the clock. From the arc. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Pass to Moore. Here's Mason. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Davis can't hit. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 15-5 run. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. 14 points for him.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Pass to Moore. From 12 feet, he got a piece of it. Outside Curry. To the middle.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. For Utah, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Moore. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's a tough, contested shot from mid-range. Not what they wanted.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. Get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
For 3, George. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Ginobili. He's got 5. That one goes. Count it.
And a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Curry, that's good.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Pass to Mason. Here's Ginobili. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pippen. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Anthony's checked in for San Antonio. The Spurs have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Pass to George. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple. George has got 9 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. Like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Now here's Anthony, taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Young against Anthony. Young, the pass to Smith. Pulls up on the wing. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Utah's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Caldwell. Now here's Smith. Beyond the arc. That one no good. Shot and game clock separated by 5. George outside to the inside. The kick out. Curry. Shot clock at 5. Right wing. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And so the San Antonio Spurs. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Smith outside. Puts one up from 19. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Spurs shooting 76%. You don't see this often. And for San Antonio, Hassan Whiteside is out there with Smith. Then it's Hardy, then it's Green, and it's Rondo in at the point.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pass to Sarr. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Rondo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His first personal foul.
And Doris, the league has taken a much more active role in player development in the U.S. and abroad. Why now?
Well, I think, B.A., what's great is it's not just player development. It's growth in the game of basketball. It's interest worldwide. I think the league's resources have obviously grown, and it is trying to make investments back into the basketball game. A true minor league, international academies. It's a beautiful thing. If you love hoops, this is great.
Now, this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside, Green. Launches it. The shot won't fall. The Jazz go the other way with it. Smith outside. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And so it's San Antonio with it. On the attack, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Outside, Young. Pass to Sarr. Rebounded by the Spurs. Driving inside. Oh, wow!
Incredible!
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Hits the trifecta. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
Rondo with it. Young's there. Smith outside. Pass to Hardy. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Up ahead. Tipped. Outside, Green. That's tipped. There's the triple. He drops it from range. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
But they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Young can't hit. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Green, the pass to Whiteside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, BA, a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
Rondo with it, working on Williams. And here is Green. Back to Rondo. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hardy. Outside, Rondo. Pass to Green. And he lobs it up top.
San Antonio foul. Hardy. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Williams. Checked by Rondo. Here's Sarr. Over Whiteside. They grab their own miss.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Smith. Hey, puts up a 3. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Utah shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Here's Pippen. And Whiteside with a block.
2 minutes.
Green in the post.
2 minutes.
Outside, Rondo. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Spurs.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, BA, this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far. Duren, he's checked in for Whiteside. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. San Antonio's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Green. Shot to end the cold streak. Sarr pulls it in.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Pippen And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for the Jazz.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Listen, it's only 1 miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Outside, Rondo. There's 39 seconds left in the final quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Free throw good. Green. The Jazz making a switch here. Smith's checked in.
Green. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the wing, right side. Lets it fly. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Outside, Rondo. Smith outside. Outside, Rondo. 6 to shoot. Sinks the tray.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
Williams. 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Here's Slim. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.